Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. The moment we have all been waiting for. It has been months. Some of you have followed my Facebook and Instagram. You've probably seen me tagged in a couple things, which I couldn't tell the engine builder not to tag me, because that's also how he gets word out to build more engines and things like that. And plus, this deal was kind of like not a full sponsorship, but partial sponsor. I got a good hookup on this, a really good hookup on this. So I am very thankful for my boy Stefan for hooking me up with that thing and everything else we got along with the package. So aside from that, I'm gonna drop this clip right here. I'm throwing together a couple little machining of the block, machining of the parts going together, some videos that Stefan sent me of the motor and the hone and getting washed up, being assembled, and everything pretty much put together real quick, short like. It's pretty cool. I appreciate him sending me those videos. So hope you guys like this, and as soon as you start to see the video, you'll see what Spanky's getting. Very, I mean, it's pretty common sense to figure out what it is, but hope you guys enjoy. After this clip, we're going to get it.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out.
Wow. Shane kept the tires blown up on it. Look at all the dust. Jesus. Well, and most of you guys know already, we're going LS. That is a mock-up block. We did go mid-plate motor plate, which has already been mocked up for several months now, just sitting here chilling, waiting on a motor. But a couple different things. I got a lightweight battery this time. I'm getting ready to put that in there now. Some wiring stuff we'll probably have to go through. I know the harness, some other things on the harness has to change. But other than that, the car is pretty much ready. But what we have to do is pull this motor out, which we're going to get into. And what else? Get the motor out, put the new motor in. This harness Matt is going to have to mess with to change some stuff over to go LS. And we'll get the new motor in. All this old turbo stuff's getting cut off. This bar is probably getting removed. We're kind of up in the air on the placement of the turbo, but we're going to go straight out. But the new motor has a mechanical fuel pump off the front of the motor, and the balancer and the oil pump will be down below. So kind of, you know, without everything in the car, seeing where it's placed, it's going to be a little bit tough. I'm hoping those headers are going to work. But we're thinking turbo will go more forward, which is going to give us, you know, more nose percentage, which I think it's going to need, because we did lose a little bit of weight in this area with the motor and the billet turbo that we're going to. So less weight off the front means the percentage is going to be off, and we radial race. So, you know, you want that percentage around 58 to 60 generally. But if I take all the weight off the front, this thing will be like ready for no prep racing, which we're not doing with old Spanky here. We're just trying to go fast on a radial track. But it's enough talking. Let's get into this. Let's rip this motor out and do a couple other things. Guys, here it is in this big fancy box, shipped to Blacklist from Ace Racing Engines. We're not going to unbox it here. Dimitri's going to go get the forklift and put this in the bed of the truck so we can take it to Shane's. So yes, I'm going to make you wait and anticipate just as long as I have. Got some other cool stuff going on in here though. A little C10. Street bikes, race cars. Got Patton over there on the hub. Looks like he's working some stuff out. I need to get me one of those mini trucks. All right, we're gonna put this thing in the bed and head over to Shane's. All right, well, we're leaving. I can show you guys one little sneak peek. This little box right here from the one and only John over at CID. Ooh, buddy. Look at the size of those rails. 4500 high boy intake, LS7. Can't wait to see that thing on top. It's probably gonna stick out of the hood quite a bit. Let's go check it out. Is that what your degree's in?
There's fucking brake clean right there. On that bolt.
You have a degree in painting?
Yeah.
Picasso?
I like it. I'm pretty sure each squirt of that can is like 30 horsepower.
Oh fuck. Spray the body then.
You know this is weight, right?
Oh fuck. Should have kept it rustic.
Paint it like a Tesla, really thin.
Are we doing the whole engine bay?
No, just all the bare metal parts.
Tyler will get carried away. He'll start. Alrighty, boys and girls. There she is. Wow. Goodness gracious. Ace Racing Engines. Stefan hooked me up with this bad boy. Got the fuel pump snout. Got our external fuel oil pump. Aluminum block. Aluminum rods. CID intake. CID heads. Jesus Christ, right? Ooh. It's all going in this dud.
I ain't able to get these really.
Why? The headers will go down.
No, your motor's so far back to the firewall.
True. That pumping shit's pretty gangster.
Have tension on it. There's no swivel on it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to drop it down.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
Alright, put the motor plate on.
I can't keep looking at it, man. Or I can't stop looking at it. Whew. This thing is going to be serious. Trimming up the motor plate right now. We had a problem where it was rubbing down there. We're going to test fit it. See if she fits. That's money.
Perfect.
Sweet. Get this in there and we'll set it in there. Well, everything can't go as planned, and that steering rack is a problem. So we're gonna unbolt the column, which I already did. Drop this rack, at least get it mounted in there. So see what kind of rack we gotta fix or buy or do. So shit. Well, it is in there. She looks bad freaking ass. Badass. Definitely gonna stick out of the hood. But we're running into a couple of problems. The steering rack is hitting the oil pan, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to either do a stiletto rack or go with a different K-member. And then the headers are hitting my external oil pump. So possibly cutting these and turning them on a 45 to come out and do the turbo kit, because the turbo kit is going to get stuffed as far forward pretty much as possible on a 45. And then this one's not bad. We also think we can flip them, but I think there's going to be a problem with the master cylinder there if we flip them. So we knew there was going to be some change that's going to have to happen somehow, but I'm just happy to see it in there. So now we'll have to do a couple things. Mark and Tyler are going to be mounting the turbo for me. So we'll have to get it over to his house, get the turbo mounted, and then figure out what we're doing with this header situation and that steering rack. But other than that, we got the Wilson manifold throttle body that we got from John Dock. Ace Performance, 400 cubic inch small block LS on board. Got the RCD cam driven fuel drive. And it's a serious motor. This thing right here should probably make a couple hundred horsepower with ease over our last motor. So that's kind of the goal. But we're excited, man. Turbo kit, some rack changes and wiring, and a couple more videos to come, and this thing will be fired up. But we do have a motor, we do have a heart, and this thing is freaking serious. John's CID intake, hell yeah. Well, thank you guys as always for watching. Hope you like and share this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video, probably mounting the turbo. Catch you then.